Subhanallah wa bihamdihi. Subhanallah al-Azim.
On the day when eyes will be humbled, and every soul will be held to account, there are some people whom Allah will not even look at. One day, the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, turned to his companions and gave a terrifying warning. He said, "There are three people, three kinds of men, whom Allah will not look at on the day of resurrection. He will not purify them, and for them is a painful punishment." Sahih Bukhari. And then he described them. The first, a man possessed extra water. He was on a journey, and travelers, exhausted, dying of thirst, passed by. But he hid his water. He refused to share, despite having more than enough. His heart was hardened by greed and selfishness. Allah blessed him, but he hoarded it. He cared more for his possessions than for the lives of others. He could have saved a life, but he saved his water instead. The second, a man gave his pledge of allegiance to a leader, not out of sincerity, nor for justice, but for worldly gain. If the ruler gave him favors or wealth, he was pleased. But if the ruler withheld, he became bitter and disloyal. He worshipped power, not principles. His loyalty wasn't to truth, it was to his wallet. On the day of judgment, what value is his pledge? It's dust. The third, a man in the marketplace, just after the Asri prayer. He puts his goods on display and swears an oath. Wallahi, by Allah, there's no God but him. I've been offered a high price for this item, but he is lying. He drags Allah's name into his dirty business deal. He uses the name of Allah to manipulate the beer. He cheats using the name of the one who sees all, and someone believes him and buys it. The Prophet then recited the verse, "Indeed, those who trade away Allah's covenant and their oaths for a small gain, they will have no share in the hereafter. Allah will not speak to them, nor look at them, nor purify them, and for them is a painful punishment." Surah Al-Imran 3-77. Allah will not look at them, not even once, not because he can't, but because they're not even worth a glance. My brothers and sisters, these three people reflect a disease of the heart: selfishness when others are in need, hypocrisy in leadership and loyalty, deception in trade and business, and worst of all, they misuse Allah's blessings, his name, and his truth for worldly gain. On the day of judgment, Allah will turn away from them, not purify them, not even look at them. What will happen to the one whom Allah ignores? Let us not be among them. Share your blessings. Be sincere in your dealings. Fear Allah in your speech and your promises. And never sell your akhirah for a cheap gain in this dunya. This dunya is temporary, but the consequences are eternal. Before you utter another false word, before you ignore the needy again, ask yourself, can I bear the gaze of Allah turning away from me on the day of judgment? Let's reflect and stay tuned for more Hadith reminders.